Razavan from FightHype.com. With me, I've got the Ripper, Badou Jack, former super middleweight, well, WBC super middleweight champion. What's going on, Badou?
Chilling, man. I'm just here in the UK, enjoying the fans. Watched the fight last night with Tank, hanging out with Floyd, and tomorrow I'm out.
I was going to say, what was the reason for you actually coming here, to actually support Mayweather Promotion and Tank?
Absolutely, and I'm gonna go home to my country, Sweden, tomorrow just to visit my family and take care of some sponsor stuff, and then I'm back to work in Vegas.
Today we saw a world exclusive, without doubt one of the greatest of our time, with Floyd Mayweather, who is your promoter, and Anthony Joshua, both coming together to meet close to 300 fans to then take pictures. What did you kind of make of the whole event and them to getting together?
Yeah, it was only positive vibes. Two great champions, and a lot of great fans. It was a fun night.
But we're going to go back a couple of months. I was in New York, Brooklyn, for your fight against James Degale. We didn't catch up because obviously I know you were quite down after it was a draw and you felt like you won.
Yeah.
But since then, what's been going on? What have you been doing, keeping active? I know you've been spending a lot of family time with your beautiful little girl and your wife, but what else have you been kind of up to?
I've been training, actually. I've been training really hard, doing some strength and conditioning, and been training. I actually sparred 12 rounds last week.
Wow.
And I'm just waiting to hear what's next. So Floyd said I'm gonna fight on this undercard if that fight gets made, and
if the fight gets made.
So I think that's next.
Were you disappointed with that when you had that fight with James Degale? I know you put a lot in there, and this was a huge unification clash, IBF, WBC straps. But were you disappointed that you couldn't unify before you went up to 175?
Yeah, I mean, all the fans, even the UK fans, everybody saw that I won the fight. It was a beatdown. I'm not saying it was an easy fight or it was a tough fight. It was a hell of a fight. But I clearly won the fight. Yeah, it's sad, but I mean, that was God's plan. So I can't do nothing about it. I just gotta stay positive and forget about that and just keep working.
If I remember correctly, I think it was the second round he dropped you?
And was it? Second or first? First, I think.
Was it first round? Yeah. So when he dropped you, how were you feeling when you got up? Legs still okay, or? Yeah,
it was a balance. It was a legit knockdown, but I was definitely not hurt. It was my foot. I bent my right foot, and he caught me like a push. I was definitely not hurt, but it happens in boxing, and that's things I got to work on. We are working in the gym right now to get a better balance, get stronger ankles and stuff.
You're going to move up now, 175. It was actually announced immediately after the fight. Floyd said you're going to move up to 175, but in terms of opponents now, are you looking at fighting those non-world champions, or want to go straight to those world champions in Ward, Stevenson, etc.?
Go straight to I'm not a baby anymore. I'm almost 34 years old. I want to go straight to the champions. Because in my eyes, I'm a unified super middleweight champion, just moving up to 175. The plan was to move up after the Butte fight, but can't say no to a unification fight. It was a big fight, so I was like, let me try to make that weight one more time, and after that we move up.
So in terms of opponent, are there any conversations with anyone you're having at the moment? Or?
I mean, I wanted to fight Adonis Stevenson. He's a great champion, and he's a good name. So and he got my belt, the WBC belt. So yeah, I wanted to fight him, but he picked a guy that he already beat. So that's on him. And we got Nathan Cleverly. He's not the biggest name, not the best fighter, but he got the WBA belt, so and he wanted to fight me, so which is good. So maybe that fight could happen. I'm letting Floyd and them work on it.
So I saw the Twitter exchange between you and Nathan.
Yeah.
And you felt the atmosphere yesterday. It wasn't the biggest arenas in the UK. I think it was about 6,000 people in there yesterday. But when you look at the atmosphere here yesterday, is that what you want to fight against if you fight Nathan Cleverly here in the UK?
Yeah, hopefully a little more people than 6,000. But yeah, if I fight him here, absolutely. I love the UK fans. They are the best fans in the world. They support, they travel. They're the best fans in the world. So if I fight here, I got a lot of fans here. So I would love to fight here.
James Degale, I know he says he wanted a rematch immediately after that fight. But is that fight just not going to happen, or a rematch, or would you consider it, or would you go back down to 168?
I definitely don't think he wants a rematch. That was, look at it. he said it himself that he might want to retire after he took a beating. I'm all down for a rematch, but I can't make that weight no more. If we fight, it got to be at 175. So he said he's willing to move up to fight Andre Ward at 175. He's welcome to move up at 175. We can do it in the UK, in Sweden, in Africa, in Vegas, whatever you want. We can do it.